Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Liverpool.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat.
Thank you for attending today's game at Turf Moor, home of the Clarets. Enjoy today's game.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Really clever pressing. Cullen. Amdouni. And options in the centre. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Intelligent ball. Not away completely. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. A lot of space to attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Coordinated pressing. And a good intervention.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Ekitike. Well, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Cullen. And on to Edwards. Strong challenge. And a disappointing throw. Federico Chiesa. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Hartmann. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent, finds those little pockets of space, and I'm sure he's going to do exactly the same again today.
Ramsey. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Might take the lead. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
And in the right position to read it. And possibilities here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, good-looking run, but into the keeper's gloves. Well, Burnley regaining possession. Cullen. Josh Laurent. And a brisk run, but quick thinking defensively. Opportunity it is. Oh, it still needs clearing. Amdouni. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Mike Trésor Ndeye-Chimier. And running free here. And whipped into the box. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Could be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Quillinchi Hartmann. Ramsey. On the ball, Cullen. Playing with a flow and intensity. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Good-looking pass. Might finish. Still doable. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. Well, it looks like Liverpool are changing the way that they're playing here. The message from the coaching staff must have been to be more aggressive in the press, win the ball high up the pitch, and then take the chances when they come.
And that'll be offside.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, that's an important save, and you have to say, got himself out of jail.
Oh, it was a rough moment, wasn't it? But he showed great resilience when it really counted.
Liverpool have it once again. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, might be. Well, not clear yet. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Quilinci Hartmann. Laurent. On the ball, Cullen. Walker. Cullen. Well, can they make one of these passes count?
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Just like that, they have the ball again. And there's the feed into the box. Well, they survived the attack. Brilliant pass. Ready to break, perhaps. Marcus Edwards. On the ball, Cullen. Walker. And so, officially speaking, the first half is in the history books here in Lancashire. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coach.
And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Virgil van Dijk. Milos Kerkez. Van Dijk with it. On to Kerkez. And a throw in for Burnley. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he? Well, it looks like Liverpool are changing the way that they're playing here. I think it's quite defensive, but they're still looking to keep possession, playing the ball out from the back and through the thirds. It is key that they're accurate with those passes, though. It's going to be interesting to see if this change works for them.
Can anyone stop him? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Burnley facing Nottingham Forest. Josh Laurent. Quilinci Hartmann. Really good wide play. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And he's in. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. How did they let that attack come to an end? Gakpo. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, probing for an opening, aren't they?
Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, it's on! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. But there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Ndeye. And into the last 30 minutes now. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Everton. Now a decent position. Can they do it? Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Let's see about the delivery. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Walker. Now with Edwards. A lot of space to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Opportunity. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
So there we have it, 2-1. Salah. Frimpong. Now with Gravenberg. Federico Chiesa. McAllister. Can he do it? And there to intervene. Gakpo. Oh, chance! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And they're making a change.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Mo Salah. Coming onto the pitch.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And swept off the line. And pressing from the front. Mejbri. Decent position. Walker. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Ryan Gravenberch. Jeremy Frimpong. The ball with Chiesa. Frimpong. Ugo Ekitike. Oh, Chiesa! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Brun Larsen. Quilinci Hartmann. On to Laurent. Josh Laurent. Hannibal Mejbri. 10 minutes to go. Brun Larsen. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? And cut out nicely. Milos Kerkez. Plenty of support here. Could catch them on the break. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Real chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Brun Larsen. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Elliott. The ball with Chiesa. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool in a position of menace. Opportunity it is. Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
And the substitution will occur now. Hannibal Mejbri. And pressing for the equaliser. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Must take the lead here. No way through.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Mejbri. And a fine tackle. Well, that's a clever ball. Chiesa. Well, nothing productive, really. So the final whistle, even Steven in the end, a draw from the Liverpool point of view. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points. But there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, he did contribute, but over the piece and on balance, needed to offer a bit more.
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
Oh, it's on! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Opportunity. Well, how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Oh, chance! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And they're making a change. Walker, this could level it. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, Chiesa! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And pressing for the equaliser. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.